Hi friends, welcome back to Dergy be playing Gnosia. So, we're just gonna keep trying to get all the events all done today. Or all done. Not all done today, but we're just going to be working on getting all of the events that we can get done in the session, and that's what we're gonna be doing. Meaning unlocking all the character tidbits of info that we have not unlocked yet, and hoping that I can actually get some this episode, because I did 4 loops last episode. I think I remember having this same problem after my last episode and quitting at that point, so I have this feeling that maybe I shouldn't max out crew, even though it says that, which is really confusing and misleading. So I'm literally just gonna do what I've been doing, which is event searching, changing nothing. So we are crew right now. We are, unless I accidentally... Unless I accidentally frickin' do the wrong shit again. Unless I accidentally event search again before I press the A button by accidentally pressing the X button. It said like I've done 2 or 3 times by now. I think 2. Maybe more than that. Especially in older episodes that I might not remember as well right now. Alright, so there's 2 Gnosia, 13 crew, Doctor Engineer, no Guardian Angel, no Guard Duty, AC Follower Bug. So there's actually only a total of... hold on. Yeah, 9 crew. And there's 4 enemies we gotta find. We gotta rely on the engineer to find that Buggle, or just freeze a suspicious person and hope one of those is Buggle that we find suspicious. But anyway, friends, let's do it. I found that oftentimes the engineer finding the bug is hard because of they're gonna be one of the people that are suspicious and get cold freezed, you know, like... It really usually tends to happen before I get the bug, because there's not really any specific indicator of, aha, this person must be a Buggle. You've kind of like gotta randomly pick all the suspicious people in order to find a bug, I guess. Or maybe even just pick at random people that, like, you don't quite suspect hard, but, like, oftentimes, those are the people that are the bugs to me. At the end, when they get revealed, for some reason, I don't know. Maybe I'll find a consistent way of finding the bug, but I really don't think there is one. But if you know one, friends, put it in the comments. I'd like to know. I'd like to use it if perhaps you can do that before I finish this Let's Play, but anyway. Kakrushka smiles as if to invite everyone to talk together. Yeah, no, don't follow Kakrushka. She'll just fucking push your cold sleep pod into space and kill you that way. Yeah, not a good idea. We learned that lesson hard. Now, granted, what's scary is everyone else hasn't learned that lesson. Because they don't remember shit. Only Setsu and I do, which is oof, man. Alright. I really like starting off with Say You're Human. Have you noticed, friends, by now? And if you have, because you've seen a bunch of these episodes, you're fucking awesome, by the way. Hello, again. Say you're human. You asked everyone to step up and state that they really are human. I'm never gonna attempt a dolphin squeak. I just don't know how to emulate it. Until I might actually literally go on YouTube or something and listen to dolphin sounds to figure out how to maybe emulate that squeak that she's doing there. Just so I can hope to convey the cuteness of Ochebe as much as I can, because goddammit, she's adorable. In fact, yeah, I'm not gonna voice act these. I usually don't, because we've heard all of these by now many times. Hello, Rakio, you lying-ass motherfucker. Finally caught a lie. I like catching lies, because that doesn't happen too often. In my experience, yeah, it happens more if you have 50 intuition, like maxed out intuition, but I played for a while with 50 intuition, and let me motherfucking tell you, friends, it doesn't make it that much more probable, at least as much as I thought it would. Or even being even close to that high would. I probably should have stopped putting points into it when I realized that I was 40-something, and it just, the probability didn't seem, it was definitely higher, to the point where I maybe, like, most rounds I at least discovered one person. But, like, usually, like, it's not something to be relied upon. It's a pretty easy cut and dry method of, at least as long as you know how to work it. Because, you know, like, part of it is, who is what? And this takes kind of the challenge out of that, I guess. And honestly, a lot of it is just randomness, too, in my experience, unless there's more clues I'm not picking up on, which is possible, but, yeah. I really do think that this game is very RNG'd out. Which I'm not the fondest of. And when it gets this late and you just need to finish up all the stuff, it can get even more tedious and... yeah, but I'm human, so I don't care. Like, here's lying. Oh, wow! Double lies! Okay, I'll stop complaining for the moment, game. So, 3 suspicious people right off the bat, including 2 definite liars. So, before I go after Yuriko, I'm gonna go after Setsu and Rakio. In fact, since they were the first to lie, I'll go after Rakio. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, hey, engineer. Motherfucking liar. So, really? Oh no, please. Okay, Sha Ming's the real one then. Because holy shit. Okay, one of them is probably... See, interestingly, again, I don't think they're both Gnosia. I think that the game at least prioritizes, like, in claiming the same role. One of them is probably a bug or an AC follower. One of them might be a Gnosia. It might just be bug and AC follower. Although I don't know how often bugs choose to be engineers. In fact, it's probably a hard-coded thing that they don't do, because I really don't think that has happened from what I remember. And there's been a lot of weird variations that have happened, and, well, if you're a bug and you're claiming the engineer's role, and they know you're fake, that's just fucking... And because of that, they know you're fake. Because they know they're the real one. And that's just asking to be erased. It's just fucking asking to be erased. Because they know you're phony. So, it makes sense that bugs would never do that. And as a bug, you should never do that as an engineer. And from experience, because honestly, for a while, I was dumbly trying to be an engineer the whole time. Like, ha ha, ha. This way, they won't realize I'm a bug, because who would do that? But, like, that's just still dumb. It really got me a lot, so... And then I got less after I stopped doing that and a few other weird dumb habits that I had before. But anywho, wow, it's funny how both of the obvious liars, both of the liars that we caught anyways, the player, I do believe that it makes a lot of sense if there's liars that, if like everyone has a perception check whenever someone lies, or not perception, what's it called? Intuition check whenever someone lies, so like individual characters can be like, aha, yeah, this person knows that this person is lying now. And this person does not, because they rolled bad or something. Same check that applies to the player. A lot of situations and the way that they went make a lot of sense if you decide that that must be true, right? So, yeah, I really like the idea of all the logic that went behind coding this game now. I wonder if there's any, like, information on that online. But I kind of doubt it, because it's a very obscure game, and I think it should be far less obscure than it is. Which is part of why I really wanted to do a Let's Play of it. To hopefully get it to more eyes and get more people to buy and play it, because holy fuck. It's amazing. Alright. Doctor? SQ claimed doctor's well. Well, I know there's 2 liars, and that Sha Ming must be the real doctor then, because it's day 1. So, now... Live in shame? The heck? Yuriko scares me. I have a feeling... Man, if the church created Gnos, did they do that on purpose? Do they want every human to die? Or was Gnos an accident that it became what it is? I do wonder. And Yuriko's dialogue really makes me feel like she's just apathetic against living entirely. And I think it's because she abhors what Gnos is, and that she had such a forced hand in creating it. I have a feeling Yuriko is absolutely Gnosia. I think literally, hold on. Well, actually, absolutely, I think one of them's Gnosia, and I think the one is Setsu, and I think Yuriko just did a dumb thing, but we'll see. But regardless, for the moment, I'm gonna get Rakio got, because I wanted to vote for them anyway. But it looks like... oh, it's a 3-way. A 4-way. No, not Sha Ming. In fact, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna cover for Sha Ming, because everyone else is suspicious to me. In fact, 2 of them are absolutely enemies to me, because you wouldn't be lying otherwise. And they're making it easy this time. Feels good. It also might be partly like my mind state right now, because it feels pretty good, but who knows. Anywho. Rachio again. Oh, okay, yeah, it definitely worked really well, because no one voted for him. Alright. I'm gonna doubt Setsu because they actually provably lied. Yuriko could be human, but I think they're a liar as well. She is, I mean. Honestly, like, if I could get a double again and freeze them both, I will be happy about that, frankly. So, you know. But I'll still vote for Setsu. I have a feeling it's gonna be Yuriko this time, though? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, barely. But, yeah. But, yeah, there's no guarantee that they're an enemy, but I know that both Setsu and Rachio are. Oh boy. In fact, I'm gonna talk to the real engineer. Listen, Dergy, I trust you, and I'm gonna take one in the back. How about you? You go to me, right? Oofle. Charming uncle. Oof, man. That hurts. After that conversation, he gets got. Not by me. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Wait, who's definite human? I have no idea who the hell could be definite human. Hoping someone will enlighten us as to that. Rachio could be useful for that, at least. Because I know they tend to do that. So, I'll actually go ahead and focus on Setsu this time. Otome, I have no fucking clue why, but cool. Apparently someone else is too. Who? I don't fucking... I don't know, man. Why? Wait, hold on. Is it because of the number of roles? Hold on. There was 3 engineers, so there's definitely 2 liars in that group. There's definitely 1 in that group. And I guess they're not counting the AC followers. So I'm thinking anyone who is not in that group? I think maybe... Hold on. Let's test that theory by just going Gina. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just do that unless people tell me to shut up. Which would mean, wait, if I get around to everyone else, does that mean I can start definite enemying all 3? No, because of the ambiguity of that, but I'll get anyone that doesn't have a role, especially because now everyone with a role is suspicious, because Xiaoming was the only person I knew was the real one, and he's gone. So, yep, I'm just gonna start blanketing. So, Stella, Chippy, Jonas, and Kakrushka are also definitely humans. This game is addictive and fun. When I figure this stuff out, I get really excited. I didn't even have time to make Kakrushka one. I'm just gonna vote for Setsu again. I hope... Oh man, people voting for comment. I do not know, man. I'm not sure if she or Setsu is the wrong one. Especially because they said the same thing. I hope one of the doctors will slip up and then I'll know. Wait. Oh no. Oh boy! Oh boy, yep. Rachio was Buggle. Fun. Fun. Let's see. Oh, we got both of the Gnosia, though? Well, yeah, duh. Because for the bug to win, that had, you know, one side has to win. Oof. I knew they were lying, but we weren't able to get them. And again, it's a roll of the dice, man. Like, which one's bug, which one's Gnosia? We need to know. Well, since that was such a short one... No, you know what? It's pretty close to my normal time, so I'll give myself a break. That was a really cool and fun loop, by the way. No roll stuff this time. I just hope that, again, I start getting some at all. But we'll see. Yeah, I'll just keep playing and see what happens whenever I'm up for it. But yeah, So, like, comment, subscribe, friends. I hope y'all had as much fun with this particular section of gameplay as I did. That loop was fucking fun, man. I loved everything that happened there, and the interesting things that can sometimes happen with this game. It can certainly get repetitive in some loops, and if your brain is tired and you've been, like, honestly, for me, literally doing, like, 3 or 4 ropes in a row, my brain turns to mush, and the game is not near as fun anymore, and I mess up more and blah. But, like, literally just doing a loop or 2 a day is, like, a really fun experience, and god, this loop is a really good reason why this game is so fun and interesting on a gameplay axis especially, even though narratively it is too. But I find more joy in it on the gameplay axis, because to get to the narrative axis, you have to fulfill a lot of gameplay axis requirements, which I want to say I feel drags the game out quite a bit, at least the way that I've been doing it. Now, granted, I know that for some reason I'm just predisposed to dragging out a game a lot more than a lot of other people. I'm aware of that as hell, because I'm in a lot of gaming circles who are very adamant about telling me how slow I am. I've watched a lot of Let's Players and noticed how slow I am compared to them. I'm just slow. And I love games, so that doesn't fucking stop me from loving them and trying to make a career of around games, at least partly. So anywho, friends, I hope y'all have lovely days, and I will see y'all in my next episode. Have lovely ones, friendos. 8 p.m. US Central Time on New Year's Day, I will be streaming Resident Evil 4 Professional Mode, and I will be doing that. I'll kind of, like, make that a return to streaming after, like, a break for Christmas. And then, like, after I'm done playing through Professional Mode, I'll play whatever else I decide to tackle next. And I have some ideas I'm juggling, but I'm not gonna, like, reveal any until I get to those. So, anyway, friends, have lovely, wonderful days, and I will see y'all in my next video or stream. Have lovely ones in the meantime, and be kind to each other, friends. Hell yeah.